She just shows all over the place. Make a big round of applause for Karen Renee, everybody.
Hello everyone, how are you doing tonight? I am from Long Beach, California, but originally from Kansas City, Missouri. Some of my friends are here tonight, that's great. I kind of had a rough childhood. I grew up in a really bad neighborhood. My lunch was stolen like twice a week from the bus stop. But not by the other kids, but by two guys in a 67 El Camino. And sometimes the cops would come by and tear apart my bologna sandwich or stomp on my juice box. And then later I found out I was running drugs for my mother. It all made sense. Which explains her Tupperware parties were more than likely a cover-up for her pot dealing. Which was why I was never allowed to eat the brownies or the green Jell-O mold. But I got through high school and had a really good boyfriend my senior year. He would let me sit on his lap every day, and he would kiss me on the forehead, and I could tell him all my problems. Then he was fired, and I was sent to a female counselor.
Then he was what?
But yeah, I have a pretty crazy family. I've been visiting here for the past week. This summer at our family reunion, my grandmother's life alert device, the signal got crossed with my brother's ankle bracelet. And then Grandma went to jail. Really was a bad wound. And then my mother jumped on that bandwagon too, and she wanted the life alert. But she had to have the fancy upgrade where for $2.99 her Facebook status automatically updated to Connie has fallen and she cannot like your post right now. Okay, Mom. But living in California for the past 5 years, I still have trouble telling who the homeless are. I can't tell if someone's homeless or a surfer. Like surfers to me. And then they all have these smartphones. And I was sitting next to one the other day, and he was online on his phone, and he was bidding on a shopping cart that his friend had for sale. He was like, I can't decide if I want it because it has a wobbly wheel. And then he was showing me these apps he uses, and these are real apps he uses in his day-to-day, being homeless, like Bridge Scout and Vacant Building Finder, and Donate Plasma Locator. But California weather is great, of course, and I try to get out every day, and I walk down to my local coffee shop. But the California baristas there are really, pretty stuck up sometimes. And lately, this one's been flipping me off in my latte art.
Inner what?
Yeah, what is this? And I think it's because a couple of weeks ago, she tried to engage me in this long conversation about how she thought her latte art represented surrealism, and she just kept going on and on. And I finally took a big drink and said, well, now it's abstract art.
That was what?
Along with my morning coffee, I like to check in with Facebook. I have over 400 friends. 30 or so are real friends and family, and the rest are pretty much casual encounters from Craigslist. People trying to store weed for my mom still. But dating is really crazy in California. Last year I dated a much older man. It's really cool because he could get me into lots of exclusive clubs, like AARP, or got like 15% off Marshalls every Tuesday. And he also helped to launch my comedy career by getting me some paid gigs in some nursing homes. To jumpstart that. But the bad thing about the nursing home circuit is that as soon as you start to develop a fan base, they die. it off with me when his old girlfriend came out of her coma. Okay. But then I was online, talking to someone online for some online dating, and I met this really pretty cool guy. I thought he said he lived in an exclusive gated community, and I thought, well, that sounds pretty promising. And then, like, the next email was, would you be interested in like a conjugal visit? No, I don't think so. But times are really tough. My health insurance is terrible. It doesn't cover anything, and the bills are really high for it. So I went ahead and applied for some additional coverage, and I was approved for my medical marijuana card. And yeah, in California, that's great for that. And I was approved for my sensitivity to gluten, so that was really good. And can't afford to go to the spa anymore. No more facials or the Brazilian wax, which was my favorite. So the slip and slide is closed.
She said what?
But the petting zoo is now open. Thank you very much.
What's the thing about the Brazilian? Some of these days I